Dalton, how was today? What did you feel like you did well? Anything that you wish you could have done better?
Yeah, today was excellent. Probably one of my best days. Improved a lot from the combine. Got my vertical up 3 or 4 inches, I think it was. 40, ran really, really well on the 40. So I'm very happy with that. Pro agility, the 5.10.5 was a great number for me today too. L drills one I wish I'd get back, but me and Ricky during the drills, we killed it too. So felt like a great day today.
What were you told on the 40?
Anywhere 5.25, 5.35 range there.
Hazelwood said you were down in Austin too. So what are those workouts?
Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Miami, yeah. Me and Hazelwood were both in Miami. Yeah, he was in the. No, you're good. I just Hayes was at. We trained at the same place, but they had 2 different facilities. So he was down at the other one. But anytime we do like our mock combine and stuff like that, or mock pro days, he was there too. So having a friendly face down there, having a familiar face is a big deal too. And then obviously during the combine, our trainers came out there with us. So we got to work together too. And and having Ricky at the combine, the East-West game, Hayes was at the East-West game too. Like, you're going through it with a lot of guys, and it just makes it more comfortable, more confident.
Well, what was the All-Star game experience like for you?
It was great. You definitely learn a lot about how the NFL's ran. It's a lot different than college. It's kind of like it's a shorter leash on mistakes. This is the biggest thing I picked up on. They really emphasize mental IQ, and their playbooks are a lot more complicated too. But nothing you can't handle, nothing I can't handle. It was a very awesome time. You go against high caliber athletes, and you get taught by some of the best coaches in America. I mean, being on the Patriots staff that ran our team was something else.
Did you get to talk to Belichick much?
Yeah, he came in. He came in and talked to us a lot, and then he'd be out there all the time during practice. And I just remember. He's just animated. He's very animated. I love being able to be coached by him. I loved all the coaching staff they had. They were great.
How good do you feel about how you positioned yourself for the draft? I mean, leading into it now.
Yeah. After today, I feel really good. Coming out of the combine, I wish I would have jumped a little better at the combine, but I made up for those mistakes today. Position drills at the combine, I felt like I was moving well in them, and today I felt like I moved even better than that too. And I just feel like, I feel healthy, 100% healthy. I feel great and just confident, and I'm moving the best I've ever moved in my life.
Who's your representation?
Represented by Brett Tesler.
Where is that, a Chicago guy?
He's from Miami. He actually represented Ty last year as well, too.
Okay, cool.
Jaden was saying that his combine experience was kind of taxing on him. Was it the same for you?
Yeah, it's just a whole nother animal. Guys tell you kind of what to prepare for, how to kind of understand like what you're going to be going into. And they got us there a day early than usual, so your schedule wasn't as jam-packed, but you're still 6, 7 in the morning until 8 or 9 at night doing. And the medical is a big drainer. The medical is a big drainer. Your meetings go well and you do all that stuff, but that medical, like, you're there at the hospital 2 days in a row, just all day long. So it takes a minute, but like, you're just in an unfamiliar position. You're trying your best to stay in your rhythm and all that stuff. And so obviously, being back home, being back in Arkansas, you feel a little better and you can perform a little better.
Just how anxious are you for the draft? After waiting all this time, going through all this stuff.
Yeah, after 6 years finally.
Well, I meant since the season ended, but yeah, 6 years too.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it is. The thing I can hang my hat on is that I've done my absolute best leading up to this point. I got to play in an amazing all-star game. I got to go to the combine. I got to do my pro day here. I got to train at a really cool facility. At the end of the day, I hang my hat on that. I've done everything I can. So, a little anxious for the draft. Obviously, you want to get drafted, but whatever happens, it's out of my control now.
Like in a game, did you ever run 40 yards?
I don't think so. Maybe running down, trying to chase after Rocket on a touchdown, but usually after like 20 yards, I'm like, all right, he made it.
Do you ever wonder why they have linemen run 40 yards?
I think more the 10-yard split, but the full 40, yeah. I think it's just to make the fat guys run, honestly.
Dalton, what are you telling teams that you could bring to the table if they select you?
Yeah, I've just been telling a lot of them that, I'm bringing a lot of tenacity to the table. Been through a lot in my college career, been through a lot of change. I'm ready for whatever's thrown at me. I feel like I've seen it all in college. I'm telling them that you're going to get someone that's going to work hard every day to try to make the day before even better the next day. And I've just been telling them that, if you take the chance on me, if you take me to get drafted, there's some things I can improve on, but I'm going to do my damnedest to improve on them.
Not that you don't already have a lot of nice Arkansas stuff, but is it kind of nice to get some new pro day gear?
Yeah, I've
too?
been looking forward to all the pro day gear. Years past, I'd always see them. They got some cool stuff. So finally getting some of the cool pro day gear, I've been happy about it.
You feel good about your back?
Oh, I feel great, 100%. I mean, played through the whole season, 0 issues. Even going through the combine and stuff, all medical cleared and everything.
Good.
$1 million.
You talk about being at the hospital a couple of days. I've heard stories where they tell guys, "Did you realize you had this injury when you were 6 years old or something?" They're like, "I had no idea."
I think they found something from 8th grade that I didn't even remember. I think it was with my foot or something. They're like, "Yeah, you had broken your foot 8th grade and freshman year." And I was like, of college. And I was like, "Well, I remember freshman year. I don't remember 8th grade that much, but hey." And they're like, "We're going to get that X-ray." I'm like, "Fine by me." I'm like, "Let's just get it done then." But yeah, that was one that took me for a surprise. I'm like, I don't remember that one in 8th grade, but
There's a fun going at it with Ricky. I heard they told you guys to be violent. The Jet Scout was telling you to be violent with each other.
yeah, I might have gone a little too hard on one of the drills on accident, but yeah, no, it's awesome to work with Ricky. It was so much fun today to be doing all this with him. And like we've gone through the whole process together. Like that's the best part about it is that you got your best friend there. You've got the guy you've played with for the last 4 years there. You both grew up going through it together, and so like we'd be talking about you're a little anxious for today, a little nervous going into it. We were roommates at the combine, roommates at East-West game. Like it's just having a friend there helps out a lot with all this stuff. And today, like we've been practicing drills as much as we can. We've practiced together for the last 4 years, so we know kind of how to do stuff for each other, and we did a great job today. I'm really happy with the way he performed today.